Hey guys, and welcome back to another video episode of songs that are great and that I love and I've never seen the videos for. This is the one Headlight, Wallflowers. The singer, the main vocal is Jacob Dylan, Bob Dylan's son. Um, Song was it, it sounded like it came out in like 2000s, but it was actually 97 when the song came out. It's a good song. It's a good song, but yeah. But I've never seen the video. So let's go.
So long ago, I don't remember when. That's when they say I lost my only friend. Well, they said she died easy of a broken heart disease. As I listened through the cemetery trees.
So first, right off the bat, very nice, very mellow. Even though he doesn't sound exactly like his dad, he's still kind of following that folk type sound thing. It has its rises and falls, but he very much takes off after his dad. Um, I'm sorry. Every time I think of Bob Dylan, I just think of the episode of South Park. What is it called? You're Getting Old, where Stan has his 10th birthday, and then everything starts tasting and looking and sounding like shit. And then he goes to the doctor, and so the doctor first plays some like tween wave stuff, and he's like, "Yeah, this sounds like shit to me." And then he's like, the doctor's like, "All right, now let's put on some good old Bob Dylan." And then you hear Bob Dylan start up, like what it sounds like Bob Dylan, and he's like, "Hey, fella," and then it just starts making shit sounds. And so now every time I hear the name Bob Dylan or anything, that's what I think of, is that fucking episode of South Park with "Hey, Philip." It just, damn you, South Park. But yeah, this sounds very much like his dad.
I seen the sun coming up at the funeral at dawn of the long broken arm of human law. Now it always seemed such a way. She always had a pretty face. I wondered why she hung around this place.
Okay, so video just pretty simple, nothing like over the top or, you know, folk songs, or songs that tend to carry more of a folk sound and vibe to them really aren't like big extravagant productions like, "Oh, hey, I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me." It's just very kind of like down to earth. um but you see him kind of flexing more of his, a little bit more range than just that kind of, very low, very calm sound that he had. But and the instrumental, it's, right in between, like in between verses, it's so simple. It's just so simple, and yet it's so good and catchy. The bass and this, and it's just it. I love the song. I love it. I love it. I I can't stop putting it in my mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth? Don't you put it in your mouth?
She said it's cold, it feels like Independence Day, and I can't break away from this parade. But there's got to be an opening somewhere here in front
Again, it's so good. It's so simple. Sometimes the best things in music are the simplest. You don't need super long, complicated riffs, shredding that shit up like fucking coleslaw. Sometimes it's the simplest thing. That little bit right there. It is so good. It's so good. And like, it's almost like you can feel emotion in just that. It makes you feel things. It's good. Did I say how much I love this song? Oh god.
Well, this place is old. It feels just like a beat up truck. I turn the engine, but the engine doesn't turn. What smells of cheap wine, cigarettes? This place is always such a mess. Sometimes I think I'd like to watch it burn. It's alone, and I feel just like somebody else. Man, I ain't changed, but I know I ain't the same. But somewhere here in between these city walls of dying dreams, I think of death, it must be killing me. Hey, hey, come on, try it. Nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella, put it all together. We can drive it home with one headlight.
It also feels so 90s. It's a great song. It feels so 90s as well, and I love it. Did I mention how much I like this song? Um, I don't even actually remember when did I first hear this song? Um, oh god, when was it? I love it so much I don't even remember when I first heard it. Uh, God, when was it? Actually, while I sit here and try to remember, I'm actually gonna pull up that clip of South Park real fast. Hang on. Okay, quality's not that great on here. Let me actually see if I can turn it up. No, good old 360. But here's what I was talking about.
Let's just do a quick ear exam. I'm going to play some tween wave music and you tell me what you hear. What's that sound like to you?
Sounds like shit.
Uh-huh. Now I'm going to play you some good old Bob Dylan. You like that?
That sounds like shit too.
Wait, this sounds like shit to you? Hey, man.
Yeah, dude,
I love it. It's so stupid. But that's when I think of Bob Dylan now, that's what I think of. Not the great musician, but this fucking stupid episode of South Park. I love the doctor. He's like, wait, this sounds like shit to you? Yeah. Hey, Villa. But One Headlight by the Wallflowers. Great song. Never saw the video, but now we did. And it was as 90s as I expected, and it was great. Well, if you can think of any other video that I should watch that I may not have seen, let me know. If not, you guys know the drill. But that's gonna be it. That's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.